Howdy y'all, thank you for joining us today for this unboxing of Barrage. A big box, I mean it's huge. As you can see, it is a game for 1 to 4 players, ages 14 plus, takes about 2 hours to play, 120 minutes. And it is Barrage, and so the water revolution begins. Basically, gonna be building engines and taking stuff off your board and adding it in and building dams and using water to try to control power. You can see all the components here. You'll notice a lot of stuff says tiles. I didn't see anything that said anything about cards, so this should just all be a bunch of tiles. Well, let's take a look at this Euro specific game. A lot of people have been telling me I'm going to enjoy this game, so finally got around to getting myself a copy. It is one of those games, every time I get a copy, it seems to sell off the shelf before I get a chance to decide to play it. Alright. We have the Automa rulebook. Basically let you know how to run the Automa, because this does have the solo play where it's going to have an Automa, an Automa, however you want to say it. I guess it is Automa if I think about it, but there's the book to do all that. Then we have the base rule book, which I can tell I am probably not going to read this. This is where I use someone else or use the online to learn to play. Actually I might make it through this. This don't look all that bad. Looks like it's just mostly a lot of examples. So, and appendixes and stuff, appendices. So, oh, I'm gonna show that picture real quick. So I think these are the 4 people that you can play. And I guess we'll see that actually as we dig things out of here. Alright, we have bags that look like similar pieces in each, so I'm assuming these are the 4 player colors. So we got green, so all types of interesting things in these. These are the dams, I'm assuming. Oh, maybe. And some levees and stuff, and some bigger dams. Is there anything else uniquely indifferent? Do have workers, it looks like. Seeing if I see anything else that sticks out. Think that might be it. Alright, it looks like the black has the same pieces. And I was going to say red, but I think that's more of a reddish pink hue. And the white, I noticed, looks like it has the same pieces, except there's some wooden looking pieces in there. Maybe that's the Automa. Alright, got some water droplets here, felt wooden, a ton of little meeples here, or is this the resources maybe? I can dump them out in my hand, get a little bit of each of them. Look like all types of weird little things, little AT-AT looking things, or AT-AT. Alright. And there's like a ton of these little things. Alright, let's see. We got our wheels. I understand this is one of the cool concepts in the game, is that your resources get put into this thing. It turns, and as it turns, you basically can get your resource at different intervals. The patent office. got nice indentions inside the game board there, I guess for the pieces to sit at. So this seems like maybe one of those games. Here's going to be your resource wheel, and then one of those games where your stuff's going to be on here, and the more stuff you get off here, you're going to get on the board, and it'll give you more resources, kind of in the vein of Scythe and Terra Mystica and Gaia Project. So we got Enrico Olive. I'm sure I'll butcher names. I am terrible at names. And then we got Marguerite Grant. I guess I could look and see if these look different. There are some slight differences I'm noticing, more in what you uncover and what you get. So, Dassler. Because like I noticed this was different on the other board, so I guess that's what gets different. Here's Fontaine. I'm sure that I'm about to say there's got to be something else on the other side because that was all plain. I don't know if that's a turn or a score marker. Probably a score marker because I did notice a 30 in one of those. All right. And then we got a ton of cardboard to punch out here. Don't know how much I love that. Probably all the tiles they were mentioning. And there's no insert or nothing. All right. So we got this board. Turbine station, water management workshop, machinery shop, contract office. We got the actual board, and that looked pretty cool. I couldn't tell if that was foil or not. I'll see if I can get it to show up on this. It is double-sided board. I'm trying to see if I see differences. There are differences, so I don't know if it's different, but see if I can show, like, the water is kind of shiny. It's got a nice, I don't know, almost looks matte. I don't know if I can get the glare to show something. But yeah, the water looks nice and shiny. And you can kind of see how the board kind of looks. I'll show the other side. And you can just see there's a lot of red and other stuff on this side. Maybe one side has to do with the Otama and solo play, so we'll look into that and see. Alright. We got player aids here. One for each faction. And it does show they do got some differences down here. Yep. There we go. And then just a ton of cardboard to punch out. Don't know if there's going to be much difference there. I guess we will see. But just kind of show you both sides. There's not really any cards to show, so I can kind of just show you all this. I know a lot of it is sideways, but just makes it easier camera-wise. But yeah, I've heard this is one of those games where you basically just are going to be using water as energy and gaining it as resources and stuff like that. It even has an expansion, so we'll definitely have to try this out, mix the expansion in, see what's up. But there's a ton of cardboard, as you can see. A lot of tiles and whatnot. But this one will definitely be getting to the table, especially since it's solo play. And with all the restrictions and stuff and hard things right now, I can definitely get solo play to the table. So we'll see what I can do. Thank you for watching and have a great day.